I am covering I am the contributing editor with Eclipse Magazine. That's what I'm doing today.
With what?
Eclipse Magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing
today. Does that thing record the sound?
It does.
And it has a picture?
It sure does.
Is it a moving picture?
It is a moving picture.
Oh, my God.
You know, one of those newfangled.
Yeah. I'm in a movie. I'm in a movie.
You are in a movie.
I'm just going to close this door.
It's better.
So why don't we start off by talking about the limited edition box set series, and just tell me a little bit about, are there any behind the scenes, anything that's special that the fans can look forward to seeing?
Tiffany, I'm delighted that Warner's has done this, because so many years people have asked me, they've clamored, they want the DVD of Batman, 20 episodes, which Warner's has given them in Blu-ray. And it's so well done. I mean, technically, and it brings out all the nuance, and the pictures are just amazing. Yeah, I mean, I look like a young boy.
You are a young boy.
Well, it'll knock your socks off.
I'm sure it was all remastered and put together.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what were some of your favorite memories from that time during the series?
The money. I had many, wonderful memories. I had so many warm, I still have, memories. Because the show was fun. Even though it was long, arduous hours of hard work, it was fun. Because Batman was an absurd kind of thing. To fight crime 24/7 is a little crazy. And Batman wasn't a superhero.
Right.
He was just a regular guy who happened to have a tragedy in the family and decided to make himself better in any way he could. And he ends up in a cape.
In tights?
Yes, and tights in my legs, fighting crime, and it was wonderful comedy. Social satire of a kind. I love the absurdist stuff, like Family Guy.
I was just going to ask you about that. How did the guys at Family Guy approach you to play yourself, but an hopefully alternate version of yourself?
Yeah, well, it is. Seth MacFarlane, Seth and I had worked together before, and he thought that maybe I wouldn't mind making fun of myself. And I had the same kind of comic sensibilities. And that was it. I said, yeah, I'd love to try that. And it gave me a chance to make fun of myself and do, again, theater of the absurd and bring out some of the nuttier aspects of my personality, I guess.
So how is it working in television, from Batman, where it's physically you on screen, to an animated version of yourself in the television show?
Well, I think one of the most difficult things, and I've heard it before, for an actor is to play oneself. And when I play myself as an absurd, crazy mayor, it's even more challenging. I mean, you read some of the lines and you think, I ain't gonna do that. But then you start to cook with it, and you bring something fresh with it, and you make people laugh. I love to make people laugh.
Well, it's a funny show. I mean, it's a great character.
But you're too young to watch. Yes.
Well, I was going to say there has to be quite a difference between standards and practices from the time that Batman was on to today, where something like Family Guy can get away with as broad humor as it can.
Oh my God, you can hear anything on TV or the internet today. And I'm getting to the point where I think much of it is difficult to do. I don't think kids should watch a lot of that stuff. But what do you do? Pick up the phone and say, hello, FAA, no, who is this? Which agency? Oh, bureaucrats. Okay, how do I you can't make a change. You know, it's very difficult for parents out there.
It is a tough job,
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm going to hand it to parents. They have the toughest job.
I agree.
Real parent.
No, I'm an aunt.
Oh, okay.
I think that should do it.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you